What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and thanks for joining me for another special review for today's special review. That's right, we've got the Anakin Skywalker Lightsaber from Nsabers. So this thing is awesome. Can't wait to get it out of the box, see what all kinds of cool stuff it can do, see what it comes with most importantly. And yeah, so Nsabers reached out, they're like, hey, we want to send you this badass lightsaber. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'll take that shit. So let's go and open it and see what we got. But before we do that, guys, the links in the description below will be there for Nsabers. Also, there's a discount code in there. If you want to go on their website and purchase, you can go ahead and do that if you like. And yeah, so without further ado, you guys know how I like to do my reviews by now. Let's get this started by opening it up and taking a look at the box. All right, guys, let's get started by taking a look at the box. So, guys, just FYI, normally you guys see the overhead view. It's kind of hard to do this one because the box is so long, so we're going to do it this way. So you guys can see right here, got Nsabers, got their logo right there. On the side it says Nsabers. On that side it says Nsabers. On the top just has a bunch of logos. And then on the back it just shows like a silhouette drawing kind of a lightsaber. So pretty simplistic on the packaging. So, but again, it comes in a nice hard, you know, cardboard box. So everything seems very protected and nothing shaking and loose in there. So that's always good. So now we'll go into the overhead view, open it up, and see what's inside. All right, guys, so let's go ahead. Let's get this opened. So we'll take that off. As you guys can see, we've got the toolkit right here. We've got gloves. Here's the hilt. We've got the manual right here. We've got a display stand, which is awesome that it comes with because, again, you know, being able to display the hilt, super cool. So I love that it comes with that. And then the blade is tucked away right here. So let's go ahead. And let's see what's in the toolkit. So again, here's the gloves. And it's got the Nsaber logo on it. Here's the toolkit. So we'll open this up and see what comes in here. So we've got, looks like we've got extra replacements for the hilt. So in case like any of the black pieces fall off, they give you 2 extra ones. It looks like you also get a cap for the bottom. So if you don't want the cap that's on the bottom, you can just unscrew that and put that on there. So it's a nice solid finish. You also get a butt for the blade. So if you don't want to, you just plug that into the top where the blade goes. We also get a Nsabers logo. So I'm sure this goes on the for the display stand, so you can do that. And in here is a Type-C USB charging cable with an Allen key and extra screws for the blade to attach to the hilt. Here's the instructions. So Nsabers manual, and again, you scan the QR codes for different languages. It shows you the model, it shows you how to dismantle it, charging diagram, and then it has the 3 versions that it talks about, whether it's the baselit, the RGB, or the NeoPixel. And then it just goes through the operating instructions of how to control everything, change fonts, and all that other cool stuff. Here is the display stand. So we'll open this up. So this still has some of the brown paper on it, but yep, like I said, here is where the Nsabers fits into. So we'll peel this all off on camera and get that set up in a second. And then of course, here's the blade, and it's covered in plastic, so you peel that off. It's got the sensor right there on the bottom to plug in. So really cool. This I think is a little over 32 inches, I think. So gotta get a tape measure and just do that for argument's sake, but nice solid blade, doesn't feel cheap or anything like that, which is nice. And then of course, here is the hilt, but we'll talk about that in a minute. And yeah, so let's get everything set up and see what we got. All right, guys, so here is the display stand all built. You guys can see it's nicely constructed. It's all acrylic, and it's thick acrylic too, which is nice. And then that Nsabers plate goes in right there. So I love this. I think this is such a cool addition to add to that because, again, people want to be able to display the hilts. So giving this as an option to purchase, that actually... All right, guys, so here is the display stand all built. There is the Nsabers panel that goes in there. This is nice, thick acrylic, and it's very well constructed. Everything just kind of plugs in, which is nice and easy and simple. And again, I think this is awesome that they include this with the lightsabers again, because you get people that want to display the hilt. So giving them that option is really cool. So that's basically it, guys. So with that being said, let's bring the hilt in now and let's take a look. All right, so for this, obviously, I put the gloves on. They're nice, soft, cushy, because, well, I don't want to get fingerprints off on a nice, new, shiny hilt. So here we go right here. And there it is, the Anakin hilt. Very nice, very close to screen accurate, I guess, but really cool. So I love the design. It's got some really, really, really nice weight to it. This thing is a beast. And again, I love that. To me, the heavier the hilt, the better, because that means it's just a more quality product, in my opinion. But really cool. You guys can see here's, this switch is not operable, but it's just there for design. And so are most of these pieces up here. The real switch is here and here. So you press up to do stuff, you press down to do it if you want. And again, you've also got the clip to put on your belt. Here's where I was talking about before with that other cap. So you can actually unscrew this cap right here and put on that other cap if you want more of a clean finish and not have it with the holes so the sound can come through. And then you guys can see there's the speaker right there for it. So we'll go ahead and we'll get that screwed back on like so. And then again, if you want to get to the charging, you just unscrew this right here. And you can actually plug that out. You can see there is the Type-C port right there. I would not take this out. I would keep that in there. And again, you got to plug it in a certain way back in so it makes the proper connection. And there's the board with the SD card in it. So you also have options of uploading your own fonts and own sounds and things like that, again, which is really cool. And yeah, I mean, other than that, it's a pretty damn well constructed lightsaber. And again, you just plug that in like that, and then you just go ahead and screw it back on. But the design of it is really nice. The gold, all the different colors, really, this like copper, bronzish, metallic is really nice. And again, you guys can see right down there. So, you know, again, the blade plugs right into there. I believe there's the set screw to keep the blade in. And again, you got like this kind of like diamond plate grip material over there. So you can actually grip it down here, or you can actually grip it up here and it still feels nice in the hands. But overall, this thing is freaking badass. And this is, again, nicely done, nicely constructed. And again, I love the weight on this thing. This thing is a beast. So, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead. Let's get the blade plugged in and let's turn this puppy on and see what it could do. All right, guys, so still wearing the gloves. So I loosened the set screw. So we're gonna go ahead, make that connection right there. Here is the Allen key, and you can see right here. So we'll go ahead and we will tighten that down so it doesn't go anywhere. All right, don't want to over tighten it too much because you don't want to break it. All right, guys, now that we've got the blade set in with the set screw, let's go ahead and light this puppy up. Ooh, that is nice and bright. It's loud. That's pretty good. And then got the strike, which is cool. And then I think if you hit, oh, it changes character. So if you hold it down here, oh. That's pretty cool. Woo! There's the clash. So, turn it off. Change the font. Dark Sith red. Oh, Palpatine. And the motions are different sounds too, which is really cool. And again, you get the striking and then... That's cool. Turn it off. Cal Kestis. Oh. Oh, that's a nice blue. That's cool.
I am the Inquisitor.
Oh. Oh. That's cool, man. I really like that you can change all the different characters and everything, even though this is Anakin's lightsaber.
Tell me, is this training? My training? No. Always training, the universe is. Master wouldn't do.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
I am told it is the dark saber.
Oh, we got Mando. Oh, that's a nice light up. Oh, the sounds on this are cool, man. It's so loud. The only thing I wish that they had on this is that there was a way for you to adjust the volume, because it's just a little loud. But other than that, I mean, it is pretty freaking cool.
Pastor
Oh,
Monday.
look at that. That's a yellow. That's nice.
General Kenobi.
Oh, Grievous. Or no, General Kenobi. I'm sorry, he said General Kenobi, but that was Grievous's voice.
Temple Guard.
Oh, Temple Guard. That's cool.
Star Killer.
Ooh, Star Killer. Oh, that's bright. That's cool. That's a good one. I like that. This is nice, man. I like this. This is a badass lightsaber. Let's see what else. Ventress. Let's see. That's a nice red.
Leia.
We got Leia. Who else we got? Ahsoka. All right, that's probably the coolest one out of all of them that it lights up like that. That is dope. I want to show that one again. Hold on. That is cool. Okay.
Anakin.
And then back to Anakin. So this is a freaking badass lightsaber. That is so freaking cool. I love all the fonts, everything it could change. Yeah, this is awesome. Not gonna lie, this is really cool. All right, guys, so that is gonna wrap up this lightsaber review from Nsabers. This is the Anakin Skywalker hilt. This thing is awesome. I love the sound fonts, the fact that you can change it to different colors, different characters. The sounds coincide with the character's lightsaber movement. That is so cool. I just wish there was a way to adjust the volume, but that's just me. But overall, this thing is beefy, it's heavy, it's nice. You definitely swing and take somebody out with it. Not that you're supposed to, but still, really, really cool. So Nsabers did a really great job on this. And again, I love the fact that it came with a display stand. That way you can display the hilt, which is perfect because it's exactly what I want to do. I want to be able to display the hilts and have them on some kind of stand, which is awesome. So I'm glad that they did that. Guys, this is going to wrap up the review. If you guys are interested, the link is in the description down below for Nsabers. There's also a discount code in there if you want to make a purchase. And yeah, guys, so other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this lightsaber review. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. And yeah, I'll see you on the next review.